All right, this is one of my favorite shoulder activation, stretching, mobility, whatever you want to call it. All you need is a band connected to a power rack. So you're gonna poke your hand through the loop of the band, like so. Pull back, now we grab the band. First stretch, we're just gonna have our arm extended out straight over our head, hinge back. Wanna focus on just allowing that band to pull all our shoulder up, creating a little bit of space in that joint, getting a good stretch through the lats and the upper back. I like to hold these usually for about 30 seconds in each position. From here, watch my hand positioning here. All I'm doing is trying to rotate at my shoulder, so I'm not just moving my wrist. I'm trying to rotate my whole arm back and forth. So next, we're going to be parallel to the band facing this way. So our arm's going to be out. Again, allow the band to kind of pull the shoulder into the rack a little bit more, creating space in the joint. From here, we can hold this position, but again, we can do these turns, moving at the shoulder joint. So not just trying to move the wrist or the elbow, but moving the entire shoulder from in here. We can also do circles. So everyone's done probably arm circles if they've played sports as a warm-up. So then we just move our entire shoulder at the joint, performing circles, going both ways. Next, we're gonna reach across the body. I'm gonna be facing away from the camera, so it might be a little hard to hear me. Here, we're obviously letting the band pull our shoulder in that way. We really want to focus on creating a stretch all through here and then the upper back. And so with this, I like to lean into it as I'm performing. This is what it looks like. So really just letting the band pull my shoulder to create a really good stretch in this area. This is a nasty one, and it gets all of the musculature involved in the back stretched out really well. Here again, we can kind of do some circles and rotations. It's a little bit harder, so I usually don't with that one. The last one here, we're just swinging our elbow up, trying to keep our elbow high, so don't let it drop, and getting, again, a good stretch all through here, the upper back. I like to put one foot in front of the other and kind of lean into it while, again, keeping that elbow really high during this to produce the max stretch possible. I also like to try to keep my elbow in tight, not letting it flare out like so. So keeping it in tight, leaning in, keeping our scap down to allow the shoulder to get into more of that position at the end here where the band is pulling us. These are all really good stretches, activation, mobility, whatever, like I said, whatever you want to call it. Throw them in before your bench workout, throw them in afterwards, but it does a really good job of getting everything kind of stretched from different end ranges. Perform these on both sides, like I said, about 30 seconds holding in each position. We can do twists with the arm, we can do circles, and just gets a lot of good blood flow into the shoulder joint. Makes me usually feel really good before pressing movements.